Olympic Games. The Olympics, formerly known as the Olympic Games, is the world's foremost international sports competition, held every 4 years with the Summer and Winter Games alternating every 2 years. It brings together thousands of athletes from around the globe to compete in a wide array of sports. The Games are organized and overseen by the International Olympic Committee, IOC, and they have a rich history that dates back to ancient Greece. History of the Olympic Games. Ancient Olympics. Origin in ancient Greece. The Olympic Games were first held in Olympia, Greece, in 776 BCE, and were part of a festival to honor Zeus, the king of the Greek gods. Athletes from different city-states competed in various sports like running, wrestling, boxing, and chariot racing. These games continued for nearly 12 centuries until they were abolished in 393 CE by the Roman Emperor Theodosius I. Religious and cultural importance. The games were not just athletic competitions but also religious festivals. They brought together athletes from different parts of Greece in a peaceful competition. Modern Olympics. Revival by Pierre de Coubertin. The modern Olympic Games were revived by French educator Pierre de Coubertin in 1896 in Athens. He sought to promote international understanding and peace through sports. The first modern Olympics featured 13 nations and 43 events. Olympic movement. The philosophy of Olympism, as promoted by de Coubertin, revolves around the idea of blending sport with culture and education to promote a peaceful and better world through the practice of sport. Olympic Games structure. Summer Olympics. The Summer Games feature a wide range of sports, including athletics, swimming, gymnastics, football, soccer, basketball, and many others. The first modern Summer Olympics were held in Athens in 1896. Winter Olympics. The Winter Games were first held in 1924 in Chamonix, France, and include sports such as skiing, ice hockey, figure skating, and snowboarding. Paralympics. The Paralympic Games are held in parallel with the Olympics and feature athletes with physical disabilities. Youth Olympics. Established in 2010, the Youth Olympic Games, YOG, aim to inspire young athletes aged 15 to 18 by integrating sports with culture and education. Olympic symbols and traditions. Olympic rings. The 5 interlocking rings represent the 5 inhabited continents: Africa, the Americas, Asia, Europe, and Oceania, and symbolize the unity of the world's nations. Olympic torch. The flame is lit in Olympia, Greece, and carried to the host city as part of a relay. The flame symbolizes peace, unity, and friendship. Olympic motto. The motto Citius Altius Fortius translates to faster, higher, stronger, encouraging athletes to push their limits. Olympic oath. At the opening ceremony, one athlete from the host nation takes the Olympic oath on behalf of all athletes, promising to compete fairly and uphold the spirit of sportsmanship. Economic and social impact of the Olympics. Economic boost. Hosting the Olympics can lead to significant economic benefits, such as tourism, infrastructure development, and global media exposure. However, the costs of organizing the Games can also be immense, often leading to financial strain for the host country or city. Urban development. Many host cities use the Olympics as an opportunity to develop infrastructure, including roads, public transportation, and sports facilities. For example, Barcelona, 1992, and Beijing, 2008, saw large-scale urban transformations. Global audience. The Olympics draw billions of viewers worldwide, making it a major platform for global brands and advertisers. It's also a powerful medium for cultural exchange. Social issues and criticism. The Olympics have faced criticism regarding the displacement of local populations, cost overruns, and environmental concerns. Additionally, concerns over human rights and political issues in host countries, such as the Beijing 2022 and Sochi 2014 Games, have drawn controversy. Notable Olympic milestones: Jesse Owens, 1936. The African-American athlete won 4 gold medals at the Berlin Olympics, disproving Nazi ideology of racial superiority. The Olympic truce. In ancient Greece, wars were paused during the Games to allow safe passage for athletes and spectators. The modern Olympics promote the idea of peace through sport, though this is largely symbolic today. The Cold War era. The Olympics during the Cold War were marked by political tensions, including boycotts by countries during the Moscow 1980 and Los Angeles 1984 Games. Olympic boycotts. Various Olympic Games have been impacted by boycotts, most notably the 1980 Moscow Olympics, where the United States and several Western countries refused to participate in protest of the Soviet invasion of Afghanistan. Similarly, the 1984 Los Angeles Olympics saw a boycott by the Soviet Union and its allies. Michael Phelps, 2008. The American swimmer won 8 gold medals at the Beijing Olympics, breaking the record for most golds in a single Games. Women in the Olympics. Women's participation. Women first competed in the modern Olympics in 1900 in Paris, with just 22 female athletes out of 997 participants. Since then, their participation has grown significantly. The Tokyo 2020 Olympics saw gender parity in terms of the number of events for men and women. Historic moments. Women like Nadia Comaneci, who scored a perfect 10 in gymnastics in 1976, and Serena Williams in tennis have left a lasting legacy on the Games. Olympic challenges and controversies. Doping scandals. The Olympics have been plagued by doping issues, with athletes caught using performance-enhancing drugs. The Russian doping scandal, which resulted in Russia being banned from the 2018 Winter Olympics, with Russian athletes competing under a neutral flag, is one of the most high-profile examples. Political boycotts. The Games have often been a platform for political statements, protests, and boycotts. Notable examples include the 1968 Mexico City Olympics, where American athletes Tommy Smith and John Carlos raised their fists in a Black Power salute during the medal ceremony. Environmental and human rights concerns. Recent Olympics have faced criticism for their environmental impact and the treatment of local populations. For instance, the Rio 2016 Olympics saw widespread displacement of local residents and concerns over pollution. Future of the Olympics. Sustainability. Recent Olympics, such as Tokyo 2020, have made efforts to become more environmentally sustainable by using renewable energy, recycling materials for metals, and constructing eco-friendly infrastructure. New sports and innovations. The IOC has introduced new sports to keep the Olympics relevant to younger audiences. For example, skateboarding, surfing, and sport climbing made their debut in the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, while esports may be considered for future games. Paris 2024 and Los Angeles 2028. These upcoming games promise to continue the trend of modernization, with an emphasis on sustainability and the use of digital technologies to enhance the spectator experience. Olympic spirit and legacy, unity and sportsmanship. Despite the controversies and challenges, the Olympics remain a symbol of global unity, where athletes come together regardless of nationality, race, or background to compete on the world stage. Long-term legacy. Host cities often see long-term benefits from Olympic-related infrastructure, though this depends on planning and post-Games utilization. For instance, London 2012 and Barcelona 1992 are often cited as successful examples of Olympic legacies. Conclusion. The Olympic Games represent the pinnacle of global sporting achievement, embodying ideals of excellence, sportsmanship, and unity. From its ancient roots to its modern incarnations, the Olympics continue to be a powerful force in international culture, politics, and economics, shaping the sporting world and inspiring billions across the globe. Olympic winners till 2022. Here is an overview of Olympic winners from the modern Olympic Games since 1896 across various categories. Overall medal. Tally by country. All time. The nations with the most Olympic medals, combined Summer and Winter Games, include United States. Total medals, 2,980. Summer, 2,636. Winter, 344. Gold medals, 1,776. The U.S. has dominated Olympic competitions, especially in track and field, swimming, gymnastics, and basketball. Soviet Union, until 1991. Total medals, 1,010. Gold. Medals, 473. The USSR was a major powerhouse, particularly in sports like gymnastics, wrestling, and weightlifting before its dissolution. Germany, including West Germany. Total medals, 346 gold. Medals, 438. Germany, known for strength in sports like athletics, swimming, and cycling, has remained a consistent performer. Great Britain, 1. Total medals, 948. 2. Gold medals, 296. 3. Particularly strong in rowing, cycling, and athletics, Great Britain has a rich Olympic history. France, 1. Total medals, 874. 2. Gold medals, 267. 3. France has performed well in fencing, cycling, and judo, contributing to its impressive tally. Olympic Games highlights by year. Each Olympic Games has seen remarkable performances by athletes from all over the world. Here are some significant highlights. Summer Olympics highlights: Athens, 1896. The first modern Olympic Games saw the victory of Spiridon Louis, Greece, in the marathon. The U.S. won the most medals, 11 gold. Berlin, 1936. Jesse Owens, USA, won 4 gold medals, making a profound statement against Nazi racial ideologies. Mexico City, 1968. Bob Beamon set a long jump world record, 8.90 meters, while Tommy Smith and John Carlos made their iconic Black Power salute. Munich 1972, Mark Spitz, USA, won 7 gold medals in swimming. These games were overshadowed by the Munich massacre. Los Angeles 1984. Despite the Soviet-led boycott, Carl Lewis, USA, won 4 gold medals, replicating Jesse Owens' achievement in track and field. Barcelona 1992. The Dream Team, composed of legendary NBA players like Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson, won basketball gold for the USA. Beijing 2008. Michael Phelps, USA, won a record 8 gold medals in swimming, surpassing Mark Spitz's 7 gold record. London 2012. Usain Bolt, Jamaica, solidified his legendary status, winning his second consecutive 100 meters, 200 meters, and 4 100 meters relay gold medals. Rio 2016. Simone Biles, USA, dominated gymnastics with 4 gold medals, while Michael Phelps retired with 23 golds, making him the most decorated Olympian ever. Winter Olympics highlights: Chamonix, 1924. The first Winter Olympics saw Norway dominate, beginning their long tradition of winter sports excellence. Lake Placid, 1980. The miracle on ice occurred when the U.S. men's ice hockey team defeated the heavily favored Soviet team. Nagano 1998, Tara Lipinski became the youngest individual gold medalist in Winter Olympic history, figure skating. Sochi 2014. Russia won the most medals, 33, with Victor Ahn becoming one of the most successful short-track speed skaters. Pyeongchang 2018. Norway finished with the highest medal count, 39, excelling in cross-country skiing and biathlon. Most decorated Olympians. Some athletes have transcended their sport and become legendary figures in Olympic history. Here are the most decorated Olympians. Summer Olympians. 1. Michael Phelps, USA, swimming. Total medals, 28, 23 gold, 3 silver, 2 bronze. Phelps is the most decorated Olympian of all time, with his 8 gold medals in Beijing, 2008, a highlight. Larissa Latinina, Soviet Union, gymnastics. Total medals, 18, 9 gold, 5 silver, 4 bronze. Dominated gymnastics in the 1950s and 1960s. Paavo Nurmi, Finland, athletics. Total medals, 12, 9 gold, 3 silver. Known as the Flying Finn, Nurmi was a long-distance running legend in the 1920s. Usain Bolt, Jamaica, athletics. Total medals, 8 gold. Bolt is considered the fastest man in history, winning gold in the 100 meters, 200 meters, and 4x100 meter relay at 3 consecutive Olympics, 2008, 2012, 2016. Carl Lewis, USA, athletics. Total medals, 10, 9 gold, 1 silver. Lewis dominated sprinting and long jump, winning 4 consecutive Olympic long jump titles, 1984 to 1996. Winter Olympians. Marit Bjørgen, Norway, cross-country skiing. Total medals, 15, 8 gold, 4 silver, 3 bronze. The most decorated Winter Olympian of all time. Ole Einar Bjørndalen, Norway, biathlon. Total medals, 13. 8 gold, 4 silver, 1 bronze. Known as the King of Biathlon. Irene Wüst, Netherlands, speed skating. Total medals, 13, 6 gold, 5 silver, 2 bronze. Wüst has won medals in 5 consecutive Winter Games, 2006 to 2022. Bjorn Daly, Norway cross-country skiing. Total medals, 12, 8 gold, 4 silver. Daly dominated the Winter Olympics in the 1990s. Special Olympic achievements. Simone Biles, USA Gymnastics. Biles is one of the most successful gymnasts in Olympic history, winning 4 golds and 1 bronze at Rio 2016. Her incredible routines and daring moves have redefined the sport. Nadia Comaneci, Romania Gymnastics. At the 1976 Montreal Olympics, Comaneci became the first gymnast to score a perfect 10. She won 3 golds at those games. Mark Spitz, USA Swimming. Spitz set a then record by winning 7 gold medals at the 1972 Munich Games. Abebe Bikila, Ethiopia Athletics. He won the marathon at the Rome 1960 Olympics, running barefoot, becoming the first Black African to win an Olympic gold medal. Notable records. Youngest Olympian. Dimitrios Laundras, Greece, competed in gymnastics in 1896 at the age of 10 years, 218 days. Oldest Olympian. Oscar Swan, Sweden, competed in shooting at the 1920 Olympics at 72 years of age, winning a silver medal. Conclusion: Olympic winners have consistently set new standards in athletic excellence and have played key roles in promoting global unity and sportsmanship. From record-breaking performances to historic moments of sportsmanship, the Olympics continue to be a stage where legends are made. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, share, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated from my channel.